You know what it's like out there, so you know what it takes to win. Split-second timing as you weave your way towards the goal at the end of an enduro. Steel nerves and electric reflexes for carving through Ohio outback or dodging desert cactus at speed. Ironman endurance as you fight for the checker from Oakland to Unadilla. And a bike as good as you are, or better. A bike that's tough enough to take the punishment and trick enough to take you to victory. The perfect balance of raw power and refined handling that reflects countless hours of testing at the factory and on the racetrack. If you've come this far, there's no turning back. The competition is tough. You just hope you're tougher. Because when the gate drops, it doesn't take an expert to tell the losers from the winners. Kawasaki builds motocross machines for winners. Physically, mentally, you're as ready as you'll ever be, but so are they. So it comes down to machinery, yours and theirs, because even the slightest advantage can make the difference between finishing first or just finishing. Straining at the gate, a single scene plays and replays in your mind, over and over. It's the same for every rider. Into the first turn with a clear shot at the checker. But for you, it's real. Because the first turn and the race beyond belongs to the rider with the quickest reflexes, a fistful of throttle, and a bike that can put the power to the ground. Kawasaki. Its Unitrack rear suspension proved itself in its first year of international competition by winning more open-class motos than any other machine. And what Unitrack does for the pros, it can do for guys that want to be pros. The first time you get on it, you'll know the difference. With Unitrack's low center of gravity and stable response, the KX tracks straight. Even when the other single and double shockers are all over the course, Unitrack puts you in control. You ride harder, you ride faster, and you ride longer. To win, you also need power, lots of it. But you can't trade power for prize money unless you get your rear wheel a hookup. With a Kawasaki, you dial on the power and Unitrack puts it to the ground. You launch harder and farther over jumps and whoops. You get the drive that rockets you out of the corners and over the choppiest stutter bumps. Unitrack digs in and bites while the competition's just spinning their wheels. Let the other guys argue inches or millimeters. The Kawasaki KX has long travel suspension that works as well on the track as it does on paper. The Unitrack's rising rate design absorbs the pounding instead of passing it on, yet reacts to the smallest ripple, going up or coming down. Unitrack gives you the bite without giving you the kick, and sets you up for blasting the next berm and roosting the competition. Kawasaki's Unitrack gives you a choice. You can ride on top of a new KX motor rocket, or you can ride behind. Either way, you'll be seeing a lot of mean green up ahead, on the motocross track and on the rugged enduro trail. Spearheaded by Jack Penton on a KDX 175, Team Green is taking the country and taking home the gold. Riding production machinery with only minor mods, the performance is nothing short of phenomenal. Like the KX's, the KDX 175 Unitrack isn't just ready to race, it's ready to win. Its smooth front forks are perfectly matched to the Unitrack's precision rear action. The wheels track the ground with superior control, and the potent KX-based power plant can easily hoist the front wheel to get you over obstacles. And when the obstacle is a fallaway cliff, the Unitrack soaks up the jolt, then crabs the ground for a quick getaway. And unlike a desert sled in disguise, the KDX picks its way through the tight work like a champ, 'cause that's what it is. A low-speed railroad crossing is one potential enduro obstacle that lets the Unitrack show its superiority over the competition, be they one shock or two. It also shows that if you're not on a Kawasaki, you're on the wrong track. You know what it's like up there. And you know what it takes to win. Motocross and enduro machines for winners. Kawasaki.